Hey guys, Tommy with Shoals Overhead Door. Have you checked out Mount Onsite Training? We did. We recently had David come in and teach a course to our commercial technicians on rolling steel and rolling fire doors. David also offers courses on residential sectional, and commercial operators. Give David a call or check out Mount Onsite Training to get in touch with David so he can give your technicians the confidence they need to perform at a high level.
Good morning and welcome back to Monday Morning Mindset with me, your host, Greg Giaquinto. This is, you guessed it, your weekly reminder to take a deep breath. I feel better. I feel ready. Ready for the week. Can't wait. What does this week have in store for me? A lot of people look forward to Fridays and the weekend. I love Mondays. It's a new opportunity, a new week. Let's get after it. By Friday, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm ready to put my feet up and relax, but I earned it. Let's earn it today. Let's earn it this week. So a friend of mine, Dan, another garage door company owner, entrepreneur, not the only business he's ever had or owned or ran, shared something with me that really kind of hit the nail on the head. We talk about opportunity cost. What is the cost of an opportunity? One of the things we talked about was being available for certain types of work, certain customers. I spoke recently about customer types. Customers who are need-based. So if you have a need-based customer, broken spring, their HVAC system went down, they have no air conditioning and it's stupid hot outside, their garage door spring broke, they can't open their door. That is a need-based customer. They need a problem solved or fixed now. They need heat in the winter. They need to open their door to get their car out and get to work. Their battery died and they need to get someone out there to replace the battery, jumpstart the car, whatever. That's a need-based customer. They need help. They need it quickly. And we're here. So we have to be available. What is the opportunity cost? What does it cost us to be available for that person? Sometimes it means being underbooked. That's what it is. It means being underbooked. We intentionally underbook so that we are available when people call upon us and need us today or tomorrow or urgently. We've built and maintained some very, very good relationships by doing this. Let's stop running from the one thing to the next. Let's charge enough on our installs, our service, whatever it is, so that we can underbook, so that we can provide customer service. Callbacks happen. Warranty repairs happen. Urgent calls for service happen. We need time to do this. So if we're constantly overbooking, we don't have time for that stuff. Part of the problem is not charging enough on our day-to-day. We need to do 10 service calls in a day to make ends meet. Let's stop doing that. That's stupid. So there's opportunity cost of business, but there's also opportunity cost of other things. Like if we take a late call, we go handle that last minute thing, right? Sometimes, time to time, that's fine. But when it starts interfering with family life, going to your kid's sporting event, going to a play, spending time with your family, being home on time for dinner most nights in a week, there's an opportunity cost there as well. So you're paying, right? You're sacrificing one area of your life to satisfy another, right? So what does the opportunity cost you? If you're sacrificing being home on time for dinner in order to take care of an emergency customer in the evening, that comes with a cost. You're trading one for another. See, I don't believe in work-life balance. I don't think there's balance. I think you just need to give all to both. If if you can make your livelihood your passion, but also be available for your personal life, that's where it's at. There has to be a meld of the two together. Michelle and I have found this really nice balance that I like. I'm really happy with. We're both into physical fitness. That's a common ground. It's something we can share, something we can talk about. We allow each other the time, the ability to go and spend time doing things to stay physically fit. We're okay with that expenditure, right? We don't see that as a luxury expense. That's a necessity. Sales. We talk about sales. She sells wedding dresses. I sell garage doors. We have common ground. So I like that. I really do like that. I'm fortunate. I feel privileged that my livelihood, things I'm passionate about, translate well with what Michelle's passionate about, the things she likes doing. That works well for us. Something that was such a proud moment for me recently. My older son is 15. He's kind of like me. I was very quiet, kept to myself, kind of had my head in the clouds a little bit when I was younger. Didn't hang out with all the popular kids. And that's okay. He's finding his way. He's into some different things the last couple of years, trying different after school activities, different sports. He's finding his way. But he said to me recently, after a workout, now mind you, he was working out at home on his own because he wants to. Does a workout. After the workout, says, "Dad, is it crazy? Like, isn't it great that when you work out, don't you just feel better for the rest of the day?" I almost cried in that moment. I was like, he gets it. He gets it. Because I don't care if he plays a sport, if he's the captain of the team, if he practices, whatever. Because he did fencing last year. This year he's not doing fencing. I said, I don't care what you do as long as you do something, but you also have to do something physical. So he's been working out 2, 3, 4 days a week. I love it. He gets it. I've done my job as a parent. I haven't told him he has to. I mean, yes, I kind of told him he has to do that, but I haven't dictated when or why or how. And he learned something. He realized something. And so let's tie that back to opportunity cost, right? I've made some decisions recently, in recent years, to invest more money, I guess, because different type of gym membership. I pay more now to go to the gym that I go to. But I do it with consistency. I do it because I don't give myself the option on the days I don't feel like it. I still go, which I've always kind of done that. But this is a little bit different. This is a step bigger. This is a bigger deal because I'm not just going to work out by myself. There's a small group of people who show up at the same, it's a class, quote unquote, right? There's a workout that we do for the day, and when you show up, you're not there by yourself. You can't just say, hey, I don't feel like it today. I'm just going to go walk in the treadmill today. There's none of that. So you show up, you're doing the workout. That's it. That's it. And so I'm proud that my son had figured that out for himself. And I've done my job as a parent to set the bar, set the example, give him something to look at and see and say, hey, maybe this is a good thing to try. But what a proud moment for me. And so the opportunity, right? What's the opportunity cost? What am I giving up in order to do that? I have to get up early in order to get my workout in before, so I can't impact the rest of my family's day and their lives. Can't impact that. I can't take away from their day for me to go to the gym. So what do? I have to get up earlier so that I can still have my full work day as well. But that's it. Like, what does that opportunity cost? What is opportunity cost? Underbooking so you can be available to take care of your need-based customers. Those customers are the best. They're the happiest. Maybe in that moment when they call you, things are not going great for them, but you're there to like save the day, right? So when you look at opportunity cost, don't look at it just from a business perspective. Look at it as a life perspective. What does the opportunity cost? More on this, I think, in the future. I think we're just scratching the surface on opportunity cost. I like that. I like looking at it this way. But I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you listening in. I look forward to seeing you here next week. Have a great Monday. Don't forget to take a deep breath.